Hello, this is Rye from Mediasphere. This is my first video, and I'm going to review Thunderbolts because I really loved this movie, and I thought to first off talk about it in a non-spoiler fashion by saying, in my opinion, this is one of the most soulful MCU movies since Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, because this movie is filled with human emotions that people could relate to, like feeling lonely or depressed, or what is the purpose of living, or why is it worth being alive, or feeling like you're in a time loop doing the same thing every day, feeling unsatisfied with your life. Plus, I really liked the antagonist of the movie and how the third act of the movie found a unique that it wasn't just like everyone's attacking the villain, punching, and resolved in a different way that I could talk about more in the spoiler section. But to end the non-spoiler section, this is one of my favorite MCU movies now because it's full of heart and human emotions. But now I'm going to give a heads up. I'm going to go into spoilers since a lot of the reasons why I really loved this movie, I have to get into spoilers. So you have been warned. So I talked about the themes of the movie: depression, loneliness, lack of purpose. But the way the themes of the movie tie to the antagonist of the movie is really interesting, and I really liked how it tied the themes with the threat of the void. That is a visualization or metaphor for the themes of the story, because Bob, who was Robert Reynolds, felt like a nobody and had no purpose. So he went into a project where he could be looked at like a savior, a person people actually noticed. But going into the project gave him immense power, but also gave power to his depression and trauma, making that void inside him have power too. And I really liked how the third act uses the void, and how when the void poofs people into shadows of blackness, they relive the worst and most traumatic memories in their lives, reliving an endless loop of literal hell, being told they can't overcome it, which is a visualization of the themes of the movie, because there are plenty of us who have feelings of loneliness or depression or trauma or feelings of lack of purpose in the world. Maybe we weren't trained to be assassin as a child like Yelena, but plenty of us could relate to feeling lonely, or some people having abusive parents, or childhoods like Bob had, or feeling like, why is it worth being alive on planet Earth? Plus, I really liked the scene when the Thunderbolts find out Sentry is too much to fight him, and Yelena walks away, and the Red Guardian goes to Yelena, and Yelena cries about feeling like she has no purpose. When she needed the Red Guardian, he didn't come to Yelena, but the Red Guardian said he didn't know what to do, but he loves her and always will. So my ending thoughts are that I really enjoyed seeing the movie, and I'm excited to see these characters again in the MCU. Plus, if you want to see my other thoughts on other movies, you could follow me on Letterboxd at lowercase Mediasphere. And for you who watched the video, I wish you all have a great day.